what's up? It's theZim. This is theZim's video journal. I don't have a tripod. I'm in my car, as you can see. I'm on a ferry boat. I'm on a boat. I'm in Seattle right now. Check this out. Can you see this? Oh, you can't see it, but there you go. A little bit. It's water. We're on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a ferry boat. Anyways, going to Bainbridge Island to record another podcast. Looking forward to it. I've been in Seattle since Wednesday last week, the 7th. So this is the theZim's video journal. This is where I tell you all about what's been going down in my musical and artistic journey over the last week or so. Yeah. Thanks for joining again. So what's been going down? Usually I start with Jam of the Week. I don't have a Jam of the Week this week. So you'll have to have your own. Tell me what your Jam of the Week is. I've been on going to lots of shows. So Jam of the Week. The next thing I usually talk about is World on Street. What's been going on in World on Street? Last week was Heather Thomas. So I did make it in town in time to see Heather, to meet up with Heather Thomas. She's got a release show coming up this week. Yeah, pretty stoked. Any behind the scenes stuff to mention about it? I can't remember. One thing I've been failing to mention is we did get another Patreon donor for the podcast, Percival, who goes by, and I believe his band is called Radical Hearts. So thank you a lot, Percival, for being a part of the Patreon family, being a Patreon partner to the podcast. That's amazing. Awesome. Love you. I'd love for that to continue with more of you. So if you want to see this podcast continue to grow and thrive and just be a thing, let's do it together, you and me. So yeah, so Heather Thomas, and this week coming up is the Spider Fern, so check it out. And what I've been doing this week is going to a lot of shows. So I'm going to give you, I've taken a good amount of videos, so here we go. These are all the videos and bands that I've taken. They're all posted on this channel, so you can check out the full videos when you have time. But Tobias the Owl, Gabriel Wolfchild, with my dearest friend, mornings. Season of Strangers, Western Haunts, Western Haunts kind of blew my mind. I'm really excited about those guys. I'd like to see more from them and what's going on. Stereo Creeps, You're the Cobra, first time I saw You're the Cobra live, and I was really excited about what they're doing. Super awesome. Moss Generator. Again, super awesome. I'm really excited about Moss Generator. Omni. Omni was amazing. Those guys are rad. The Oswald Effect. Again, amazing. Didn't know what to expect. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. So I had Casey Brookbush on the podcast a while ago, and he's the drummer in Oswald Effect, and he gave me his recordings of the band, and it was good. It was fine. The difference between watching them live and the recordings was, like, I didn't get it on the recordings, but seeing them live, I got it. And it was like, okay, these guys are legit. That was fun. It was super fun. And then 10 Miles Wide. As you know, I've been just totally, crazy about 10 Miles Wide for the last little while, and they're awesome. They're on their tour now. They're doing their thing. I'm hoping to catch them again in LA when I go back to San Diego. I want to drive up to LA, catch them, because they're playing with Ever So Android as well, which is one of my favorite Seattle bands. So those are all the bands that I checked out this week, and I also played a show this week, which was amazing. Yesterday, or whenever you're seeing this, on Sunday night, the 11th, we played with Miss C, who was amazing, and Morning Glory Revival, amazing. Everybody was super fun. And you know what? I'll be straight again with you right now, because I love being real. And so there wasn't that many people there that came to see us. We had Ray McKean, our man Ray McKean was there. He's amazing. Thank you a lot, Ray, for being there. I met a couple other people. I met this guy named Phil, who was cool. But in general, there was really, that was it. There was I think out of the people that came to see us specifically, Alina, thank you, Alina. Arock's been playing, I think Alina is how you pronounce her name. Sorry if I got that wrong. I probably got that wrong. But Arock's been playing with her on doing Cajon and stuff, and she came and checked it out. And a friend of ours, one of Arock's friends, came and watched the show. So it was like, as far as I know, there was like 5 or 4 people that came specifically because we were playing. However, there was a nice little crowd of people, that stayed from the other bands, and this happens so often, which is amazing. I love it, but you can tell that people are like, don't know what to expect, and are like, what is it that I'm watching right now? What is this? This is crazy. You can just see they're like, kind of that jaw drop thing that happens when people are like, oh, it's pretty fun. I don't know, at least that's the impression I get from the stage, and it feels good. Now I just got to get those people to actually come out again, because they don't tend to come out again. So whatever. Figuring out how to build an audience. I have no idea how to get people to actually come to shows. If you know the secret, let me know. I think, I'm trying to do all the stuff. Promote online, podcasts, broaden the network, support the community. I'm trying to do all the things that I believe you're supposed to do to actually get people to come to shows. And I can't seem to get them to come. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know this time in particular, I didn't promote as hard as I have in the past. And what I'm going to start doing from here on out is I'm going to individually email every single person that I know that might possibly come to a show, especially in this podcast community that I've been building, this local music scene community that I've been kind of like being a part of. And I didn't do that this time, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. And there was a Sunday night, I know it's hard, a school night or whatever you call it, and then there were a lot of other great shows this weekend that people probably I already went to the show I wanted to go see, so I'm not going to go see the Zim and Arock. I don't know what's up, but it's the struggle we all go through as an independent artist, trying to get people to support us. It's really hard, really, really hard. So, but it's not going to make me stop. One thing I did do, I'm going to show you right now. It's a little sore still, but I got my first tattoo. It's upside down right there. I don't know. But anyways, maybe I'll take a picture and show it to you in a better way, and have it there. But it says I'd rather die in a Jaeger, and it's essentially, for me, well, there's a lot to it. Maybe I'll talk specifically on the whole meaning of it for me, but the short meaning of it is just I'll never give up. I don't ever want to give up. I'd rather, wear out than rust out kind of idea. And so, and that's what, with this whole game of being independent artist and musician, and trying to be not, trying to get beyond that independent space and into a more supported space or something, a space where it's not an independent artist that doesn't make any money. I'd love to be an independent artist that actually makes some money and is still independent, or I would totally be willing to join forces and not be an independent artist and be, whatever the other thing is. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, to never give up on my dreams, essentially. And I'm glad that you're here with me to be a part of this process. We can keep coming back to each other, and we can come back to these moments and go, remember when it was like it isn't now, in the future, in the past. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the music journey right now. So we played our show. I'm wrapping up this last week I'm leaving Seattle on the 16th. I got 2 more shows I'm going to see. I don't know when this will get posted. Sorry, yawning. But I'm going to the substation again. My friend Patrick Nahoda is playing. He's in town and he's playing at the substation. So I'm stoked on that. And then on Tuesday night, I'm going to go see that. I don't know anything else about the show. He asked me to come, so I'm coming. And then on Thursday, the show that I've been planning to go is Heather Thomas, the Black Tones, and Whitney Manger at the Tractor Tavern. Really excited about that. So I'm going to go see that on Thursday before I leave. And then I just got a bunch of podcasts, working with the kite company I used to work for. I'm doing a couple little things for them. And this week there was no lift video. I'm not making a lift video, but I did one. I'll put up the screenshot from last week's lift video, so you can check it out. And I've been getting more reaction and interaction with the lift video, so that's awesome. I guess that's it. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Post in the comments or email me directly. And then also, let me know your jam of the week. And subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you're down with the video journals. Yeah. I'll catch you next time.